Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle.
Is that all?
Let the show begin.
Rise!
Let's fly! me up! Next customer!
Stabilize! This is order! Gather!
Giddy up! Hold on to your hats.
Solidify!
Delicate as silk. Let's fly!
Gather!
Let's go, Tomato!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Let's fly! Take me up! I am the cutting edge of fashion!
Gather! I will have order! Stabilize!
Lend me a hand! Fire in the hole!
Gather!
Delicate as silk! Take me up!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Let's go, Tomato. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
I will have order.
Knock him down.
Yeah. Stabilize.
Come on, we can do it.
This is order.
Delicate as silk.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Add Astro. Thank you for completing.
I'd have lost myself.
Isn't that Nahida? Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here! Oh, hey there! How about you? I'm just looking up. I know What is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember. Thank you so much. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. It's filled with... It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is. Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. Thanks, you two. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like...
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanagi. Last warning! Get out!
Hang on.
But Great Dendro Archon...
Please. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's... Well, fungi... That's true. Alright. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions.
It's hurting again.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
It's hurting again.
Watch out for pickpockets.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring... Probably. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahi? Strange. This fungus didn't develop from... Huh? An element? Yes. Although the fungi ignore... As for this fungus... It has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly. So this is but that's not all. The void is stopping the So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill? Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away. My power was
Lord of Dendro. Oh, I can't believe... Oh, I didn't
What? Of course Paimon can...
Hello, Paimon.
Oh, well... But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know what...
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is... So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. Even if you do possess...
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more You're not a fungus.
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. It might startle my... Me. It says that it...
I was confident that I knew of... However, what are you?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time. My home was filled with... Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. We were victims.
The apocalypse? I'm not sure what it...
It's a long and complicated story.
Don't worry,
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue We came in We later found out that
Your home was... It said that they are...
The Lord of Dendro is... That may sound...
Yes!
I am a life form that was... That's okay. And not all...
That's right.
My home should be safe. For the longest, I was unable to fulfill our calling.
It's not your fault. Every species paid a You mentioned...
The apocalypse.
Don't worry, I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help. Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand. Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now. That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when You might not...
But I'm very
Would you all be willing to come with me? The more family...
But, did I...
Yes.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Take me up!
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now. The elemental power inside the crystal. What? Exactly. I had to deal with that sequence of events. Makes sense. Yeah. I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything. Agreed. I really want to...
here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road! Ah! Enemies! You're up, Traveler!
Solidify! Order guide you!
Lend me a hand.
Just leave!
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely... No, we didn't. After communicating with various living organisms and thus,
It's hard to believe.
the most important, your hand is the reason why we are dead.
So you mean...
Not as free, although this is, you cannot make us.
I see. Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Growth. A most beautiful.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired. You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head? We can figure out who will carry who later! We have hostages here!
I will have order! Gather!
I think no matter whether...
Child?
Yes,
Why can't you...
because it's... However,
Oh, then it, Huh? Paimon thinks that's strange and cute at the same time. That's...
the name I came up with was its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Yes. Yes, this way. We're almost there.
It's... the wind...
Yes, I have heard it's the last
It's trying to say that...
Yes, I would have also...
So... Previous research has revealed that But even if forbidden knowledge, they've been tormented by... But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these, they grew in the they grew everywhere. But it's all right. After an event...
But thou...
It's okay. It's not right to leave them now that we find...
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly then let's do this!
silk.
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Fire in the hole.
Let's dance. I see everything.
Open fire. Let's go, Tomato.
Solidify!
I'm falling.
Hey! I don't understand.
Let's fly. Take me up.
It's...
Yes. It's the
It's trying to say that...
Yes.
So, previous research, but even if they've been torn, but what is sad and...
When I left my homeland, flowers like they grew, but it's all right. After an event,
But that...
it's okay. It's not right. Now that we've
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about... It's natural to want to be overcautious when then let's do this! We've got... Let the show begin.
Gather! Stabilize! Gather!
Let's dance.
Lend me a hand.
Solidify!
Next customer. Scrub this color. Scatter.
Gather! This is order!
Let's run. Locked on. Couldn't transcend.
Stabilize!
I'll protect us. Withering. It's the withering.
Yes, I have. It's the last form.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life.
Yes, I would have also.
So, this is how the wither. Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge, but even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence, they've been tormented. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these, they grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile they grew everywhere. But it's all right. Our life essence, after an event.
But thou.
It's okay. It's not right to now that we find.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about. It's natural to want to be overcaught. Let's do this!
Take me up.
It's the.
Yes, I have. It's the last.
It's trying to say that when.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate.
So, previous research has revealed that but even if forbidden knowledge has been complete, they've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like they grew and they grew it. But it's all right. After an
But
it's okay. It's not right now that we've.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about. It's natural to want to be overcaught. Let's do this!
Let's go, Tomato.
Order guide you! Solidify!
let the show begin.
As I expected. So it wasn't.
I hope that you just thinking about how
It's okay. An external.
it wouldn't have come to this, but I will cure.
Thank you, Lord of Death.
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. So, they found a fungus that matches the description.
It must be in a similar.
Okay, Things are going so smoothly today.
Where do you want to go next? If you...
We're close now. It's just a little further inside. But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all... Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahita's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahita is a god! Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her!
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to, but if spending some of my power...
Alright. You will have... I will lend...
Alright,
Lord of Den...
Alright! Let's not get hung up!
Okay.
Wow! You really turned into a fungus! It's actually the unconscious fungus. Oh, how do we do that? I'll get close to them while you make your way over. You should be able to... Then, all you have to do is repeat the... Okay, got it!
Let me lure away the fungi.
Alright, good luck, Nahita. Let's go. There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so... It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that... This is the spot. There, I'll hide and wait. So this is the one. Understood. Nahida? What's wrong? I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the technique.
The power of time accumulates. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
I apologize. Language is not
It's okay, I have...
Apocalypse and
Yes,
Really? That's great! Home, Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes! The Dendro Dragon! I'm sorry, I just...
Oh, wait a minute. Yes, they're both dragons, but I don't...
Because we live...
The Dendro Dragon. Inside.
There is an... It once told... However, that...
I'm still confused.
Yes, a very good example. It appeared...
Wait, then if that...
Yes, that is... What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of...
Pep is the most adaptable, which means... In a big void. I'm afraid so. No wonder I had... But anyway, yes. If the Dendro Dragon fit Dendro Elemental giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Samira will know... Hey. Have you two ever seen anything like this before? No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know... Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to the...
Go home, leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope...
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well. Thank you. That tend don't like...
There are two things that it will...
Sorry. Paimon understood that. Leave. Worry. Preparation.
Let's fly!
protect us. We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life!
Time to teach you a lesson. Delicate as silk.
Ready, steady, go! Oh, let the show begin.
This is order. Gather.
Scraps of color. Scatter.
That should be all of them. Yeah, I've calmed down now. But can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? Well, the history of dragons starts from Sumeru as a pep's. Oh, not at first. In an attempt to adapt to its new... No wonder those... Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, conflicts... As far as I'm not sure, the crystal that...
Take me up.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family. You really like them, don't you? Family. Like. Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. Does that matter?
What it's trying, you place important. These are all things.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so it wouldn't matter. Paimon would still be able to recognize... Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then Apep may be in danger. Sorry. It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about... Maybe it's and if that's the case...
The Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do.
The prophecy is the rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated? That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul did the prophecy
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru. A murky place that no one can return from.
Yeah, that must be the What? I'm sorry, then follow me.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.